Alright, so this chapter of Fairy Tail actually proved me wrong. I can admit when I'm wrong. I thought, Natsu taking out Nineheart, 8, 9, I don't fucking remember how many chapters ago, fucking forever ago. I thought that meant that, the people that he brought back to life, aka fucking Bloodman and Wall, the robot guy, and the guy that beat, or Gajil beat, I thought they were done for the count too because his power was keeping them fucking alive. But no, apparently they were still around. In fact, Minerva and Rogue just beat them just now. And they're like, oh, well, I don't know if we won that fight or not. I don't know if we beat them, fair and square, or if the person who was controlling them is just down for the count. And that's why they disappeared. We don't know. Of course, we know because fucking we know the fucking time frame for everything, but they don't know. But yeah, they're celebrating their victory. Then Rogue's like, hey, Minerva, what was that light we just saw? What the fuck was that flashlight? And she's like, oh, that was Makarov using Fairy Ball. He probably took out the entire fucking army besides the Spring 12 members. It's a good thing we became friends with Fairy Tail when we did, or we fucked too. Minerva's actually joking around for a little bit. Anyway, everyone's celebrating the victory. We even see fucking Yukino and Sarano celebrating for a little bit with Roche and Lecter. Yukino's like, hey sister, look, fucking Makarov took out pretty much everyone. And she's like, don't call me sister, I'm not your sister. I keep telling you that, but yeah, pretty good job, Makarov. And that's when Creed comes out. Fucking Creed Dragno, the white Dragno comes out. It's like, goddamn, good job, Makarov. You managed to take out pretty much their entire army. But as much as I'm impressed, I can't let you one up me in front of my dad. Who, by the way, we find out in this chapter, his dad is Zeref. He's Zeref's son. So not sure how that happened. If Zeref did some kind of like test tube thing, like how he did to bring Natsu back to life, or if he actually did have a kid out there, like with some chick. If he did, I want to know what the fuck the chick is. But yeah, so he's like, yeah, I can't let you one up me in front of my dad. So pleasure. And this is when we find out what fucking Lil Creed's power is. And oh my god, I can't believe fucking Mashima did this. Lil Creed's power is basically that anyone who had sex, he can fucking just take them down for the count just instantly. Like, he uses his powers to make. We already knew that his power was to make people feel pleasure before they die. He just makes you feel that fucking sex, the pleasure of having sex, just like he just fucking overwhelms everyone with that and makes them like pass out on the ground. This is the weirdest fucking chapter ever. So everyone passed out on the ground. We even see fucking Gildars pass out on the ground. Connor runs up to him and is like, Dad, what the fuck's wrong with you? What's wrong? What's up? And then he just fucking turns over and just has like this weird dopey look on his face. Anyway, she's like, fuck, I can't believe I was worried about you for a second. God damn it. Go away. But yeah, it's affecting all the adults. Obviously, the kids aren't, affected like Romeo and I forget what the fucking little girl's name is. Biscuit's daughter. But yeah, they're obviously not affected. And for a second, neither is Mavis. But then she starts being affected by it too. And this is when I had to remind myself that yeah, Mavis may look like she's 13. She may still have her body of a 13-year-old girl. But when my girl was born and she left, Fairy Tail, she was around like I don't know what, at least mid 20s or late 20s, early 30s. And then when she officially died, she was probably like in her 90s. So yeah, apparently, of course, she would have had sex at some point. Just didn't want to think about it. But yeah, everyone's down for the count. Obviously, Urza and them aren't affected. None of the main cast get affected by this. Neither does Yukino for some reason. Which, I guess that means she's pure. We don't see Sting at all in this chapter, so I don't know what the fuck's going on with him. But yeah, and we also find out that his magic's affecting Zeref and Irene, because they start getting affected by it when Irene's trying to fight Urza. She's being affected by the magic, so she can't really like use her full extent of her powers. And Zeref's like, "Fuck, fucking Creed, stop, stop." He's fucking using like I guess he has some kind of telepathic link with his son, so he tells him to stop. He's like, "Oh, Dad, I'm sorry, I didn't know it was affecting you. I overestimated my power. Okay, I underestimated my power." So he stops, and then when Yukino notices him up there, she's like, "All right, time to fight." Pulls out her key, tries to use I think Pisces to take him on, but he just this is where it gets fucking. This is where borderline hentai gets borderline hentai for a second. He starts pulling out these fucking tentacles and fucking just starts grabbing her with the tentacles and making her feel pleasure. I don't even want to fucking say it. But anyway, yeah. So he takes her out for a little bit. We don't get to see the extent of that fight. Then we go back over to Urza and Irene. Irene's out of the magic power. She tries to attack Urza while Urza's letting Natsu and them escape. And before Urza can even react to it, Wendy steps in and just blocks the magic herself. And she's like, "Hey, Urza, how about a tag team match against your mom or whatever this fucking chick is?" So yeah, the next chapter I guess is gonna be Urza and Wendy versus Irene, and I'm hyped to see that. Oh, and I gotta mention this because it actually made me laugh when I read the chapter. Fucking August, of all people, is not affected by it. The fucking oldest person on the battlefield right now, besides Zeref, isn't affected by the magic. I don't know if he's just like immune to all types of magic because we've seen him be immune to pretty much everyone's magic so far, or if he's just, or if it just doesn't work on him because But yeah, so it happened in the chapter. It was a pretty weird chapter. Honestly, probably the weirdest chapter of Fairy Tail I've read yet. And I felt weird reading this while I was at work, but I had to get through it. But yeah, that's it for the review. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, drop me a like, subscribe to the channel. I greatly appreciate it. Comment down below what you thought of the chapter. Were you as weirded out as I was by fucking Lacrete's power? I don't know, but yeah, that's it for the video. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you later.